Hello and welcome to my fifth video for my CMN3165 video diary series. For this week, I've chosen to talk about an article that I read on theguardian.com. So the title of this article is Apple, Google, Facebook, and Microsoft file opposition to Trump's travel ban. So if you haven't heard, Trump is now the president of the United States, and he has put a ban, or wants to put a ban, on migration from 7 Muslim-majority countries. And many U.S. technology companies have filed a legal brief opposing Trump's ban on migration from these 7 Muslim-majority countries, because these companies believe that this ban imposes burdens on the industry by preventing it from hiring talented immigrants. So like I mentioned in the title of the article, among these companies are Apple, Facebook, Google, and Microsoft, and even smaller firms like Uber, Reddit, Netflix, and Dropbox have filed this brief. So the brief argues that the executive order harms innovation and economic growth, as well as the competitiveness of American companies, while also being unlawful. So basically, these companies believe that they are missing out on the opportunity of hiring an employee from outside of the U.S. that has so much potential and that can bring so much to a company and help the company grow and be innovative, simply because Trump has decided to put a ban on migration. It argues that the benefits of America's generally pro-migration attitude are not just the new immigrants who choose to come and now live in the U.S., but American businesses, workers, and consumers who gain immense advantage from immigrants' infusions of talents, energy, and opportunity. So legally, the brief argues two main points. The first one being the fact that it exercises arbitrary discretion, and the second is that it discriminates on the basis of nationality. So the lawsuit is currently being heard in the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, a federal court that is located in San Francisco. If the court finds the ban illegal, it is likely that the administration's appeals will continue and the case would end up in the U.S. Supreme Court. So personally, I find that it's kind of sad that companies won't have the opportunity to, or won't be able to give the opportunity to someone from outside the U.S. to be able to work for them and help the company grow, and maybe even making the company better. And it's sad that people who are living outside the U.S. can't be given the opportunity to come and work for a company in the U.S. simply because they're immigrants. So that's all I have to say for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.